guys, my name is Crystal and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you like my videos, please smash that like button. Please do subscribe. It's Thursday morning. Alexa, good morning.
Good morning. On this day in 1732, the first President of the United States, George Washington, was born. Though he was reluctant to take on the Herculean task of becoming America's first commander-in-chief, he completed 2 terms, and apparently never told a lie.
Alexa, what's the time, please?
It's 9:53 a.m.
Right. Good morning. Hope everyone is having a great day so far. I've just been out to the co-op. Basically, I wanted to get something for my lunch, a meal, a dessert, and I wanted to get the newspaper because I wanted to read the day after what happened to myself yesterday. So let's start with the Sun newspaper, dated Thursday, February 22nd. Life's a drag for Mayor and Stormzy. King's tears. Well-wishers have made me cry. The King has been reduced to tears most of the time by messages of support since his cancer diagnosis, he said yesterday. It came as he returned to duty and had an audience with the Prime Minister. Rishi Sunak told him, "We're all behind you." So Charles on his cancer and life's a drag. Everything's coming up roses for model Gisele Bündchen in her latest fashion photo shoot. The Brazilian mum of 2, 43, posed in a green cutout playsuit with floral design and a pink and black polka dot dress right for the luxury French label Balmain. Now, I haven't been getting the Sun newspaper for a while, just the past couple of days, been getting the Daily Mail. Yesterday, I ended a rather nasty conversation with someone, and the conversation was, I've got a dog called Old Kipper. So they said they had a dog called Old Kipper, and Old Kipper had died. We know that this bullying person online towards myself is an ugly troll, because they'd show their face, their real face, not pictures of handsome men when they're probably a hairy, bearded, fat bloke for all I know. I don't know who it is. So, I had a nasty conversation. I mean, trying to call someone an old kipper by making out they've called their dog an old kipper. I mean, the kipper's a fish. It's a stinky fish, isn't it? Kipper. So I ended the conversation with this nutter. They are a raving lunatic and they're not worth my time and space. So I thought I'd get the Sun. Love Island star Stormzy and a very suspicious looking roll-up. Telly host Maya Jama takes a drag on a funny looking ciggy with boyfriend Stormzy ahead of a flight to the UK. So I was basically called an old kipper yesterday, which is very nice, isn't it? An old kipper. Jennifer Lopez is in the newspaper and she's the same age as me. Well, she's 54, J-Lo is. And that's not her real appearance, because I'm 55 and I've got grey hair, yeah. I dye it ginger. I'm openly honest about it. That is not real. That is airbrushed. Her hair would be pure grey. She's 54, so that's an airbrush photograph. So it's lies. It's lies. Five years' time, J-Lo is an OAP, an old age pensioner. That's the truth of it. Codswallop flag bans UK fishing trawlers. Remember they called me an old kipper? Codswallop. Vladimir Putin declared war on British fish and chips yesterday by tearing up a historic trawler deal after 68 years. Rapist cop told his victim, "I'm the devil." A serving Met cop who raped a woman and a child told one victim, "You've met the devil." PC Cliff Mitchell, 24, bundled the woman into a car, tied her up and held a blade to her throat. Beyonce's 42 now. Beyonce's in the newspaper. Thong arm of the law. Grands romp with male strippers. Police are probing a strip show that ended with dozens of women storming the stage to romp with the hunks. Up to 40 women of all ages rushed to the front and engaged in disgraceful sex acts with nude performers at the end of the UK Pleasure Boys XXL tour event. Strippers were seen swinging their manhoods, and the International Footy Aces partner laid back while a naked model wriggled on top. Do you know, the world is a disgrace at the moment. It's an absolute disgrace. Disgrace. What are we teaching our children, our future generation? There won't be a future before long. Anyway, that's enough of that. Not much going on that's really to write home about in the newspaper. So I went out to the co-op. I needed to top my phone up. I've just topped my O2 phone up with £15 so that I've got internet, I've got phone calls, I've got unlimited phone calls for a month, unlimited text, so my phone's sorted out. So we got Nescafe latte, box of that. We've got a chicken tikka masala for lunch. We've got GU, you're the zest. When life gives you lemons, make cheesecake. Bright citrusy lemon curd above a layer of light zesty lemon cheesecake. So fluffy it floats. And a golden biscuit base. So that's my lunch for today. I've got my jelly babies because I got wine gums by mistake yesterday. And we've got 2 Yuzus, 2 strawberry and chocolate, and 2 new scratch cards, lucky bonus, top prizes of £300,000, £3 each, lucky bonus cards, scratch cards. Right guys, so I went into the co-op. I wasn't going to go in there today, but O2 flashed up. You've lost all your credits gone. You need to top up now. So I went into the co-op to top up my phone, to get a phone top-up. Because you can get phone top-ups in the co-op. I can't put my gas and electric on in there, but I can top up my phone, so that's okay. Kim was serving a queue of people. But like I said, I could have been involved in a nasty car accident yesterday, and perhaps they weren't expecting me in the co-op. But I went in there this morning, and Kim was serving a queue of people. And she went up, I let her carry on serving about 10 people. And I was getting little bits in my basket. I didn't want a lot, didn't spend a lot. I redeemed some scratch cards winnings as well, £10. And she wandered off into the back room after speaking to Charlie. Now, this wasn't a male Charlie, this was a female Charlie, a woman called Charlie. So all I heard was Kim shout out, "Charlie!" And she turned her back, she went into the room, and Charlie served me. Very nice, very polite, put my stuff in a bag. No problem. I don't think I was expected to go into that co-op today at all, but I went in there. Newspaper. If you're going to call me something, can you do better than old Kipper? I think someone was embarrassed to show their face to me today, but calling me an old Kipper, and their dead dog was called Old Kipper, was it? Their dead dog was called Old Kipper. I'd just like to know who's doing this to me. And if it is a woman, you're sick in the head. You really are sick in the head. Because I've done nothing to you. I don't even know who you are. Why are you doing this to me? So I've blocked yet another twat. I've blocked another one. Right? And that's all they are going to be, is blocked. You haven't got the... Is that the best you can do, Old Kipper, love? Old Kipper. Well, you're an old bitch. I am gonna... Guys, I'm going to get on with the rest of my day. I've thrown rubbish out. I've gone to the co-op. I like to read the newspaper. I like to keep up with the news. And I shall continue to go outside as long as I'm able. Remember, my mum said that she doesn't go very out much. She stays indoors and she likes it that way. Well, I don't. I'm younger than my mother and I don't want the rest of my life wasted with all this shenanigans going on, pretending I'm an old lady, right? So just stop it. I mean, I might not be able to have a partner and enjoy a full, active life, shall we say, but I'm going to fucking make sure I enjoy myself by myself and do things and not be held back by monsters that have obviously committed several crimes and are trying to hide it. Do you understand me? And if you've got something to call me, have the guts to say it to my face. And yes, I do share my life online because I want to help other people, right? And when you're alone in your flat 24/7, right, you get pissed off and fed up, right? And it's nice to share things, yeah? It's how people learn, because I've got endometritis. And if women hadn't posted up videos about endometriosis and their personal journey, then I wouldn't have found out the ways to relieve pain. And when you find out that someone has gone through what you've gone through, it helps. So I'm glad people share their experiences, right? And trolls, it doesn't matter. You shouldn't troll people. It's no excuse to troll people, is it? Oh, they share their information online, I'll troll them. That's no excuse. You're an evil fucking person. And, the person sharing their experiences is kind. The troll is evil. See you later.